Hey yo, what is going on guys, Cash and Clean here, and for today's video I just wanted to talk about the Lunar Lancer build for this video because he did get a rework after all. So as the title says, this is just going to be like an updated version, but there are going to be pretty much no changes as far as the gear and the build itself goes. The only thing that changes is pretty much his playstyle. His attacks are a little bit different. Yeah, he's pretty fun to play. I highly recommend him. He's pretty good for farming, but I'll just quickly go over his gear, his gems, and everything in general. So with Lunar Lancer, you're probably going to want to farm with them, so I'd recommend, attack speed, movement speed. I don't have that. I have health regen for actually, I don't even know why I have health regen. Anyway, you want attack speed, movement speed on all your stuff. And I would say the sweet spot for attack speed is somewhere around 230% because anything after 300% is useless. It's just pretty much for show at that point. But yeah, I found that 230% is a pretty good spot to have. As far as the ring goes, I like to have Magic Find because you are going to be farming with them. And then onto the food, the best food in the game, like I mentioned in all my videos, is this one over here, free range electrolytic crystals. I do have a guide on this if you want to know more information about how to farm this stuff. Going over to the ally, the best ally for Lunar Lancer would be this one right over here, which gives you the movement speed buff as well as the light and obviously the damage. So animated jug is going to be your go-to. And as far as the banner goes, this is going to be the best one for Lunar Lancer because it has the movement speed on there as well as the physical damage. And then going over to the Flasks and Emblems. So I use Trailblazing for the extra bit of movement speed, and then Martial is going to be really handy, especially if you're farming. If you're not able to do enough damage, this Martial emblem here will help out quite a bit because it boosts your physical damage quite a bit. For Flasks, you could use Death Defying or you could use Conjurers if you have the Magic Find. And for the subclass, I use the Knight subclass, and then the Pirate Captain one will give you Magic Find, so if you want more Magic Find, that's going to be helpful as well. So let's go on to the gems. So if you are going to be farming with Lunar Lancer, you probably want to have Vampire and Vanquisher. This is going to be a good farming gem, and you'd want to have Pyrodisc on one of your gems. I do not, so I would highly recommend Pyrodisc if you're gonna farm. I like to have Cubic Curtain. Stinging Curse is also a good one to have. And for Lunar Lancer, I wouldn't do your Clash gem, mainly because it creates a decoy for you, and that decoy I'm pretty sure is what aggroes the enemies, and you don't want that. And I wouldn't really do Volatile Velocity unless you want to throw your spears quickly, but I don't know, it's probably not something you'd want to do. And as far as the stats go for the gems, you're gonna want to go crit damage, light, physical damage, no critical hits here. Only for the cosmics though, so keep that in mind. And if you want to do more damage in Delves and Geode topside, you want to have all your boosts into light. And for your regular gems that are not cosmic, you want to have critical hit, physical damage, and critical damage. No boosts into critical hit. So you see this boost over here? Yeah, you don't want that. I'd say evenly distribute them with physical damage and crit damage, and you will be good to go. And yeah, there's pretty much no change in the build, so that's how you're going to build Lunar Lancer. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're brand new to the channel, and if you want to be responsible for a future Trove video, drop something down in the comments down below and you could be responsible for that video. And on that note, I will see you all later.